Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Sapienza University of Rome is one of the top universities in Italy, offering a wide range of bachelor's and master's programs taught in English. If you are planning to study in Sapienza University, this video will guide you step by step through the entire application process. And let's get started. Here you can see International Admission 2026-27 Roma. Click on that. Once we click, we are now on official webpage with all key details for international admission. Here you can see the admission requirement and admission deadline and then the entrance exam. Before starting your application, click on the admission requirement. I strongly recommend that you carefully read your program requirement for your specific course. Always remember that each program has different admission criteria. Check the English language requirement, GPA requirement, and a required entrance exam, such like a TOLC. Also required years of previous study. Some programs require specific number of years. For bachelor's, you need 12 years at least. So make sure you meet the requirement before applying. Next step is click on Move In. This will take to the official webpage of Sapienza admission portal. First thing we need to do, create an account on portal. Click on Register. Here you need to enter your basic personal details, including your email address, your name, your surname, and your passport number. For this video, I am just entering a random email address. When you are applying, use an active email address for the official communication regarding your application. Here your first name means your given name and your last name means your surname exactly appear on your passport. And entering passport number, make sure all the information you entered here matches your passport exactly. Spelling, order name, and everything. And here I am clicking yes for the communication and the announcement from the university. Then click on register. As you can see, the registration process is completed and we have successfully created our account on the application portal. Here you can see the pre-selection deadlines. Always make sure you carefully read all important information provided by the university on the web portal. Before clicking start application, check your registered email. You should receive a confirmation email regarding the completion of your registration. You can see your username. After the verification, click on Start Application. Now we are inside the application portal. As you can see, there is a message section here. This means that all official communication regarding your application will appear here in this area. And coming back, here select your first choice program application and then click on Start. This will begin your application. So let's start. Before proceeding with your application, please make sure read this section. Here the university explained that you can apply for up to 2 programs only. After reading all the information very carefully, then click on next to proceed the application. After clicking next, we will arrive at a preliminary data section. In this section, we are entering data about our personal basic information. For do you need visa? I'm clicking yes. And your nationality. And do you have any second nationality? I click on no. And current country of residence. After entering all details, click on save. A pop-up will appear on your right side, data saved successfully. Then click on next. Then we will arrive at a program choice page. Here I am choosing program type randomly. I'm choosing masters, and program I'm choosing business management. And intake, you need to select your intake, which intake you are going to apply. 2026 visa, and click on save. As you can see on left side, after completing each section correctly, a green check mark will appear. This green check sign means that section has been completed successfully. Next section, we are entering our personal details. Last name, first name will automatically appear because we already did in during the registration. And we are uploading our travel document. For international students, it's your passport. And try to upload your passport in PDF format. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months from your expected date of arrival in Italy. Your passport number automatically appear, and make sure all other details such as your date of birth and country of birth and city of birth are entered exactly as they appear on your passport. Now we are in contact details section. Confirm your email ID. Next, you can prefer your video conferencing platform. This is important in case the university schedule an online interview. And also, please enter your video conferencing ID also here. Here you need to enter your mobile number. Make sure I select the correct country code and enter your number correctly. Make sure the mobile number is still active and reachable. The university may contact you if needed. Then provide your current address and current city. Make sure this information is accurate and up to date. You should enter your current residential address if required. Make sure the details is matches your official document, especially in your passport. Enter your current city as per your passport and enter the postal code or PIN code. Once you complete all the required field, I'll double check everything before saving and move to the next section. Now we are moving to the language section of the application form. Here we need to select first our mother tongue from the drop down menu. You also need to submit your English language level and upload your English certificate. Make sure your certificates meet the minimum requirement for your specific program. For example, B2 level in IELTS, TOEFL. So always check your program requirement carefully before submitting. Now we are in education section. In this section, you need to enter your academic background, starting with your high secondary education. First, enter the name of your high school. Here I am entering a random school name for the demonstration purpose only. But when you are entering, please make sure your school name or board of study you are entering it matches your academic document. Then we need to upload our mark sheet of our higher secondary education. For international students, education system will be non-Italian diploma. Next, you need to enter your GPA exactly appear on your transcript. Before you need to enter your grade system. Every school have a different grade system. So if you don't know your grade system, make it in percentage in 100. Out of 100, how much percentage you got? Write down the high school diploma GPA out of 100. And enter your number of school years. I choose 12. If you are applying for a bachelor degree, you do not need to fill in the higher education section. You only need to complete the secondary and education part, which includes your high school details. And very important, if you are applying for bachelor's degree, don't forget some programs require TOLC entrance exam. Now we move to higher education section. Here we must enter bachelor's degree details for the master's applications. So write official name of bachelor's degree exactly as appears on your original certificate, original degree certificate. And write your degree name in English and select the legal duration of your degree. For example, 3 years or 4 years. I choose 3 years. Select the country which you have done your degree program. Write your university name as per your certificate. It will be listed on the drop down menu. So choose your university in the list and select your education system. I choose non-Italian diploma. Next, have you completed your degree? Click on yes if you completed. And graduation date, it will be stated on your degree certificate. So please cross check your degree certificate and make sure the date is correctly entered. Then you need to select your GPA scale. I choose 100. Out of 100, I written 80. I would recommend please cross check with your mark sheet or transcript about the scale and your GPA. Then you need to upload your mark sheet or official transcript and the grading scale of your university. After uploading the mark sheet, you need to select your field of study. Exchange included within the degree. Choose no. If you have any another higher education, you can add an optional document to upload there. And after that, click on save. Now we are going into the professional experience section. And do you have any professional experience? Click on yes. In this section, you need to detail your professional experience in full time, and the duration, how much years you have been worked in there, and company name. You need to add your company name. Choose a field or sector you worked, and select the country. Then in the description box, brief explanation your role and responsibility. For example, you can write your job title and summarize your main duties and achievement. Make sure your description is clear, professional, and relevant to the program you are applying for. And if you have more than one professional experience, you can click and add professional experience and enter the additional details. After that, you need to upload your CV or resume. Please make sure it is updated and well structured, included all relevant academic and professional experience. After uploading your CV, you can click on save. The data will save successfully. Then we need to go to the next section for the motivational letter. In your motivational letter, you should explain why you are interested in this specific program, why you choose an Sapienza University, and your academic background and experience, and your future career goals. Now we are in the recommendation section. Please note that this section is not mandatory. This means submitting recommendation letter is an optional one. If you want to add a referee, click on refer. You can enter the details of your reference, for example, your professor, academic advisor, or employer. Enter their title, then need to add their name and surname, and add the organization where they are working and job title. Make sure all the information is correct, especially their email address, because once you submit this section, the system will send automatically an email invitation to your reference. Your referee will then complete the confidential reference form. Once you send the request, this section will be locked, so make sure all the details are accurate before proceeding. If your referee submit the recommendation letter successfully, both you and your referee will receive a confirmation email. Then we are going to the application fee section. The university charges €30 application fees for the pre-evaluation. Click on the payment link and carefully follow this instruction to complete the payment. Here you need to enter your personal details carefully. Enter your full name exactly appear on your passport, and if you do not have Italian personal ID or VAT number, you can leave it in blank. Next, you can select your country, province, city, and your full address you can add there. Then enter your email address correctly because the payment receipt will send to this email. Once you complete the payment, download the receipt and upload it back to the application portal. Now we are in the final submission section. Before submitting your application, you must carefully review all the information you have entered. Here you need to certify that all the information provided in your application is accurate, genuine, and complete. Make sure everything is correct before selecting yes, because submitting false information or incorrect document may lead to a negative impact on your application. So please double check your personal details and academic record, uploaded document, and payment receipt before submitting the final submission. Once you are fully confident that everything is correct, you can proceed with the final submission. After that, you will receive a confirmation email, and you will receive also in the portal, in the conversation section, you will receive a message about your submission to confirm that your application has been successfully submitted. That's it for the Sapienza University application guide. Prepare your document carefully and apply with confidence. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your questions below. I will try my best to respond your comment. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support.